Alright. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. And today, this morning, whatever time it is you see this, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Okay, so I'm going to start off by saying that I do apologize for the late stream, late notice, and everything. I really was not feeling well earlier today. I got back from the doctor. My leg was hurting really bad. I laid down for a little bit, and then I just completely crashed. And I mean, I was not feeling well. And I woke up. I was like, shit, it's late. I'm like, I don't really feel like streaming because my shoulder was hurting and everything. Didn't really feel like streaming, but I was like, you know, I need to. I need to do something. Because it's one of those things. It's been one of those days, honestly. It was like, because I was up since noon yesterday, which for whenever people watch this in the future, it was noon on Thursday when I got woken up. I haven't really been sleeping well, so, you know, it's like every time I go to sleep, it's like something wakes me up. It's like I sleep for a little bit, and then something wakes me up. Either I get too hot, or it's like I get woken up by a pain, or random noises, or somebody calls. It's just like my sleep quality has been like absolute garbage lately. But I'll get into this after we start the stream. For right now, like I said, I did want to, do apologize for, late stream and everything, but hey, we're here. And I do thank everyone for joining me and joining us on this stream. I hope you guys do enjoy. Speaking of, if you do enjoy, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe, the notification bell so you don't miss any. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, because that's where you get the most up-to-date notifications that I put out. Because I remember to tweet, but I don't remember to do a lot of other stuff sometimes. Follow and subscribe on Twitch if you can. Because you get Amazon Prime, you can get link your Twitch account and get a free Twitch Prime sub every month. Check out Rogue Energy, check out the shop. And as you can see, I've already loaded into the game. There's no music because I had turned it down, which I'll turn back up now. Oh good, I was worried for a second. I was like, oh shit, there's no music. But anyway. So let's go ahead and start the stream properly, shall we? Hello everyone, my name is James and welcome to James Games. It is Fallout Friday. For a little while somewhere. This is a late stream, I do apologize. I was contemplating not streaming at all, but, I missed last Fallout Friday because of computer issues. I mean, they're still there, but it's a little cooler. So I was like, I've got to do it. We did play some Fallout yesterday. It's not the same thing. So let's jump in to where the hell we were, and whatever the hell we were doing. I don't remember. Oh, we were on our way to a fight of the Mechanist, I believe. So let's jump in, and I'm sure we'll have to delete some game saves just because they're. I mean, if I went and cleared out some of my junk and shit, I probably wouldn't have to clear game saves, but. Which I think is stupid that you limited to, like, an X amount of storage space for your game saves. Because, I mean, if this is the only game I played, I should be able to fill up all the fucking storage I have with game saves. If I wanted to. Not saying I want to. But anyway. So again, welcome everyone. Oh yeah. So it's Fallout Friday, right? So this is where we pick up right where we left off, which we are. More or less, anyway. I mean, we are today, but sometimes not so. Where we are continuing our journey, I can words, I swear, across the wasteland, taking back the settlement, the Commonwealth, Jesus, I can words. We're taking back the Commonwealth one settlement at a time. And again, we are, it is late. I do apologize. As I said, I had contemplated not doing a stream today. Hey, wait, what the hell? Did this come from there? Or do we have to go there? That's the bad thing when you stop in the middle of something. You're like, hey, we gotta go this way. Anyway. So, if anyways, here's how my day has gone so far, okay? Like I said, I was up since noon yesterday, which was Thursday, because people woke me up, and then I had, I could not get back to sleep, because I slept for maybe an hour or two Wednesday into Thursday. So, I mean, it happens more often than I'd like, honestly.
Hey.
But, I mean, it is what it is. So...
Move here. Head up, go there.
So, anyway, I had a doctor's appointment today, and again, it got to the point where, it was like, if I go to sleep, then I'm gonna, sleep through my appointment and everything, so I was like, fuck it, I'll stay up. Again, that kind of happens way more than I like, also. So... as I said, I went to my doctor's appointment, and, because I occasionally have to go for, it's like wound care, because, it's like, I have, like, my right leg has, whenever I get, like, a cut or scrape or, whatever, it likes to just leak. And it sounds kind of and it is. But then it's like, whenever I, like, it's like, I get a scrape or put a Band-Aid on it, it should be good. Well, I guess the skin in that area doesn't like, Band-Aids and stuff. So, like, the Band-Aids stick to it, and, like, when I go to change them and everything, it basically rips the skin off, which makes the ouchie worse. And it's just, and then when it's worse, it's like, it makes it bigger. And then so what eventually happens is, like, I mean, is I have to wear compression stockings because I have swelling in my legs sometimes. So I'm supposed to wear the compression stockings all the time. Well, when it's like when I get an ouchie or my legs decide my leg decides it's gonna leak or whatever, it like it gets on the stocking and then it dries. or when I get a scraper, it dries, and it pretty much heals, but then it's like this stocking is stuck to it. So then when the stocking moves or shifts, or I have to change it, or whatever, it peels off the basically it sticks to the skin and peels off extra skin and the scab and everything. So it's like it undoes what it's trying to fix, which really sucks. So what?
My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
So anyway, so even like when I get like the like extra kind of like bandage kind of stuff, that like it specifically keeps absorbs like extra, basically keep the wound dry. Then those stick to it, and they don't work well enough, and it just keeps getting, because it's like, then it's like when skin stays damp, it like makes it kind of like degrades the skin around it, which is gross, and I mean it hurts. It does not feel good at all, and so but that's why I have to go to the wound care center.
Yes.
Because then they have to I have leg wraps that they have to put on, which basically is a compression bandage.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
And then they have like a it's a barrier cream kind of thing, almost like think of it kind of like a diaper rash cream. Basically, it's the same consistency. It's really thick, goopy, and it helps protect the skin around the wound and keep it from getting damaged by the excess moisture. And so then it's like it just so eventually everything heals up. But that's the only place I have that is like that. It's like my other leg is fine. The rest of my leg is fine. It's just on my right shin. And it really kind of pisses me off a little bit. I mean, it's like, what am I going to do? It's my, my body's just something I have to deal with. But it's like whenever I have to go to the wound care center, it's like I have to go twice a week to change the bandage. And one of them is like a nurse visit where it's like I don't see the doctor. All they do is just change the bandage. The other one is where I see the doctor, and he looks at it, and he looks and prods and pokes and everything, and then he's got this tool. I call it an evil melon baller, because he takes it. All my life, doctors always said, when you have an owie, don't fuck with it. It'll heal on its own. Don't pick at it. Don't scratch at it. For God's sake, leave the scab alone. It'll come off when it's ready to come off, when it's healed. Okay? And for the most part, it's accurate. This guy, however, with the evil melon baller, basically goes and scrapes basically scrapes the wound down to like I would say like fresh meat. And yes, it's as painful as it sounds. And, you know, then they put, like, stuff like Meta Honey and stuff like that on it, which, you know... But after he gets done with it, it hurts really, really bad. Luckily, I didn't have to see him today. Because, I mean, you know, they're... Oh, shit, I forgot to do that. Oh, fuck, it's charged there. God damn it.
Jackson assured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
But anyway. This is just a, you know, nurse visit, so it didn't take too long, luckily.
Sweet.
But... my pants I was wearing, or my shorts, because I don't wear pants, really. They decided... Or, like, I guess my leg decided to pretend it was the Hulk. And if you know what, if you've seen the Hulk, you know what happens to his pants. They get shredded. I don't know what happened or why. They shouldn't have done that. But the left leg of my shorts split from the... It split like as I was putting my shoe back on. It's like I was, you know, I flexed my leg. You know, just, you know, like you normally do. And suddenly it just ripped from pretty much about 2 inches over from the zipper all the way up to the belt. Well, maybe about about a finger's length from the zipper all the way up to the waistband where the belt loops are. And I was like, oh shit. That sucks.
Let's hope the mechanist hasn't mounted too low.
And then when I got in the car, it split all the way down to the hem of the leg. So there is, I mean, and it just split is like just spontaneous fabric failure. Luckily, I was not going commando, as that would have been extremely embarrassing. I mean, it was kind of embarrassing anyway, because, I mean, now I'm walking around, you know, with a major breeze. And, you know, it's just not really a good time.
You don't leave anything useful behind.
So, it was one of those things, not... So, like I said, I had planned to go to the store today, you know, after I left the doctor's office. And, you know, pick up a few things, and then, you know, come home, take a little nap, and start streaming. Well, needless to say, that didn't happen.
Opening fire.
So, it's just one of those things. He's like, when I go out, normally I go like to McDonald's to grab a drink, mainly for the ice, because it's usually hot as fuck. And it's like, I drink a lot of Coke. I mean, I say a lot, it's not a lot. But it's, you know, more than probably, almost more than most people. Because my uncle, I have an uncle that only drinks Pepsi. Will not drink anything else. Will not drink water. Will not drink anything else. Literally, it's like, if he does not drink Pepsi, he will dehydrate. I'm like, damn, that gets fucking expensive. Also, Pepsi's not that good. I mean, I don't care who you are. I mean, you know, Pepsi's not. To me, Pepsi always leaves like a kind of a icky feeling on my teeth. And so I don't really like it. I've never liked Pepsi. I mean, when I was a kid, you know, it was better than nothing. I mean, it's still better than nothing, but I prefer Coke. Shit. God damn it, 80. Well, you know, if you get out of the way, you wouldn't get shot. So anyway, this is a bit of a, you know, so my day was kind of, that's how it's been kind of going today. And then it's like, I got home, I was feeling really sick, my leg was hurting really bad. And part of the reason I was not feeling well is because, you know, it's like, I have, like, you know, other meds I take, and which, you know, I have to take, like, iron pills, not kind of shit, and some of those just make you feel really kind of icky just on their own. So you're supposed to take them with food. Well, I didn't go anywhere to get any food, because I was going to go to the store, you know, pick up some peanut butter and jelly, shit like that, you know, just because, so I'd have something, you know, quick and easy. That's not, you know, horrible for you. And, but yeah, because my pants ripped at the doctor's office, I wasn't able to do anything else. I had to come straight home. So, and then I said, you know, it was like, I had taken my other meds, and I was feeling really bad. You know, my leg was hurting really bad. My shoulder was hurting really bad. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna lay down for a little bit, and then, you know, deal with shit later. So like I said, I laid down, and this was about, I ended up laying down about 3 o'clock. 3:30? 3:30? No, it was almost 4 o'clock. Anyway, 3 o'clock. Anyway, somewhere in there. And, I just, like, completely crashed. It was like, when I woke up, I was still, yeah, not feeling well at all. I was like, yeah. So I was going to not stream at all, but also it was late. But I was like,
Yes.
you know, I want to stream because it's like, you know, what else am I going to do? Because, again, like I said, I felt bad because, you know, we missed last, you know, Fallout Friday due to computer issues and everything, and, you know, it's just, of course, you know, my normal people probably aren't going to be here because it is so late. Which, again, I do apologize for that, but got him! Oh, shit.
Take them down.
Oh, we went up another level. Woohoo!
Got it.
All systems are go, man.
Got it.
It's like, you know, it's like in my shoulder is still hurting, but you know, I'm probably gonna have to take a Ooh, stealth boy. But yeah, so this is how my day's been going. So like now I have to go buy new pants or shorts. They don't wear pants, but it's just little aggravations like that all the time. All right. Let's see. So again, I do apologize if for like not being quite my my normal self. Not that I'm ever really kind of anyway, but and my allergies, for God's sakes, I wish they just fuck right off. I'm sure you guys probably do too, because I'm all the snurfling in the microphone. I'm like, give me just a second. Let me blow my nose and see if we can eliminate some of that for a little bit. Be right back. And we're back. So, all right, subject A22. Subject A22, cell B3, age 34, gender male. History convicted of serial killings in the DC area. Not to be visited alone. Security personnel required for all interviews. Evaluation. A22 shows higher brain function but weak constitution. We've been giving him a high-protein diet and started sessions of electrotherapy to treat his muscles. It shouldn't be long until his brain survival rate for the procedure is no longer at risk. Okay. Subject A53. Subject A53, cell B4, age 48, gender female. Convicted for arson, burned down a courthouse, leaving 3 dead. Only approach when sedated. Evaluation. Family medical history of dementia. Brain health is likely to decline or skew data. Recommended for termination. Alright. You see how they are? Subject A57. Cell B6, age 22, gender female. History. Convicted for murder of a waitress. Prone to sudden outbursts of violence. Recommended the subject be restrained at all times or sedated. Evaluation. Highly emotional. Currently on a cocktail of antidepressants, anti-anxiety medication. Dr. Aselford is starting psychiatric sessions to further see if she's a good candidate. Oh yeah, because that can't go wrong at all. Subject A72. Subject A72, cell A4, age 32, gender male. History is convicted of second-degree murder while under the influence of alcohol. Evaluation. Subject displays high intelligence and knowledge of tactics. Slight signs of PTSD. Dr. Aselford to evaluate for treatment. Subject A88. Wait, what? Well, we found an oopsie. Because this one's A72. This one's A88, but they listed as subject A72. Anyway, cell A2, age 33, gender female. Ex-military, convicted of second-degree manslaughter, assault resulting in hospitalization and later death of the victim. Evaluation. Subject is highly intelligent and proved to be mentally sound. Approved for candidacy. Alright then. Where's the damn stairs? Here they are. Button, who's got the button? Here's the button. I flipped the goddamn... Yeah, come on, dog meat. Guess you just show up when you show up. Ooh, this might hurt. Oh no, take away the radiation. Holy shit. That's cool then.
Find anything useful?
Is it just me, or we seem to be getting further away from where the hell we need to be going? Purified water. Yay. Well, I don't like that.
iBots are not the most formidable messengers.
I mean, there's an explosive mark right there at the head of a... I guess it makes sense, though. If it's, you know, going wrong, they just... Alright. Brain extraction workstation. V3-BE-0093. Once again, thanks to equipment failures, we're getting pretty backed up in this department. The brain extractors were never made to operate at this capacity. I think they've been running around the clock for the last few weeks. We usually end up with a popped blade from slicing through a particularly tough skull, or the hydraulics in the pulling arm seize up when the spinal cord isn't fully severed and the brain is pulled too early. I hope that Sirletti doesn't yell at us again. This really isn't our fault. We all had a pretty good laugh around the extraction department today. Ansel tried mixing some fresh biogel with a little bit of grenadine and vodka and dared us all to drink it down. It turned out to be pretty good. Kind of thick and sweet with just the right amount of kick. We came up with a little game to try and name the drink. A whole bunch of stupid ones came up, of course, but we finally settled on the Extractor Sunrise. Too bad we can't share with the other departments, but the biogel costs like $1,000 a pint. Oh shit, and I don't think Sir Lottie would appreciate us drinking down some of her budget. Ooh. Ew. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Today was Halsey's birthday, so we made him a brain-shaped cake. Well, sort of. We actually just took one of the extracted brains and covered it with frosting. Of course, we didn't tell Halsey that. The look on his face when he bit down on the slice we gave him was pretty hilarious. It was a waste of a decent subject brain, but the prank was totally worth it. We really have some good times down here. I sincerely hope they don't reassign anyone away from our department. We're working well together, and our efficiency rating can't get much higher. That's... fucked. But okay. Womack over there in sanitation made an offhand comment that his job having to grab what was left of our test subjects and dispose of them in the furnace felt wrong. Then, not a day later, I was sharing lunch with some of the personnel from the assembly division, and they asked me if pulling the brains from our test subjects' heads ever bothered me. I told them that it didn't. I'm not sure why some of the people on this project are having problems with what we're doing. Maybe they should look for work somewhere else. I mean... if they are using, like, death row prisoners, you know, people that are just going to be, I mean, basically they're going to be, their brains are going to be wasted anyway. I mean, I guess it would all depend on how the, because I mean, basically, I mean, they're gonna die anyway because, I mean, for what they did. So, I mean, you look at it from the standpoint of, I mean, they're gonna die anyway. So you can at least use, you know, so they can at least do something to benefit, potentially benefit society from what they did before. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. I say exit, please. Thank you. I mean, is it a bit gross? Yeah. Would it be something that I would do? No. Okay, wait. So why are some of them green and others are red? And then those are just kind of clear. I didn't. What? Oh. So this must be an extractor machine. Slide them all the way up against that. Cuts off the top of the head. And then sucks the brain into there. To wait to be put into one of the cylinders to be set on a shelf. Like these. Still don't know why some are green and some are like that. A little disturbing, but whatever. Reconditioning transcript 32B776. Extraction successful, no damage. Original age and gender 34, male. Transcript Sirlotti. Hello, can you understand me? A22. No. Who? What? Who? Who is that? Where are you? I can't see you. Oh my god. What have people done to me? Sirlotti, calm down. Calm down. A22. I can't feel my body. I can't feel anything. What's going on? Please, this is horrible. A22. If you don't calm down, I'll have to turn you off. Turn me off? You mean kill me? For the love of God, tell me what the hell you've done. Ooh, Sirlotti, terminating A22, subject to unstable. Ah. Reconditioning transcripts 32B888. Subject A57. Extraction, possible frontal lobe damage. Original age and gender 22, female. Sirlotti, you're a designated unit A57, understood? Yes, A57, ready to accept commands. Excellent, A57. Initiate command diagnostic Zeta. Understood. 2 minutes past with no input. Sirlotti, this is taking too long. Please respond. A57, error. No command was provided and awaiting unit designation. And it's like, Sirlotti says, damn it, I think this one's short-term memory is shot to hell. Dump it in the furnace and let's try another. Wow. Okay. Reconditioning transcript, whatever. Subject A110, successful, no damage. Original age and gender, 30, female. Sirlotti, alright, do you have any memories before your service at this facility? A110, negative, ma'am. Sirlotti, are you certain? Do a deep scan of your memory banks. It's been reported that you are acting irregularly. A110, scanning now. Please, stand by. A110, error. Unknown fragment detected. Error. But, what? This can't be real. My arms, my legs, they're gone. What's wrong with me? Sirlotti, switching off. Ah, there it is. This is it. That was quadrants A98786756 in the temporal lobe. Can we get a tech in here to clear out that long term and tell them to stop being so sloppy about it? And reconditioning transcript 35X795. Subject A124, so extraction successful, no damage. Age and gender 36, male. So recording now, repeat that again. A124, I said if you don't put me back in my body, I'm going to kill you and everyone else in this place. Sirlotti, interesting. You do realize that you're simply a brain attached to a vocal interface, that you don't have the capability to perform those actions. A124, I don't care. I'll find a way, and when I do, you'll be the first to die. Sirlotti, wonderful, simply wonderful. The lack of your original body doesn't disturb you. No, it doesn't matter. Whatever it takes, I'll end all of you. Switching off. Excellent. As soon as we flush the long-term and short-term, this one will be ready. I recommend sending it along to Rawlings' tactical team as soon as it's fitted in a chassis. Okay. And we had some notes from somewhere. There we go. Inventory. Chief Scientist holotape, there it is.
Anise Sirlotti, Chief Scientist. This is the third time I've had to request more security. As thorough as our assembly procedures may be, there's a human factor to be considered. These are criminal and unstable minds. It can't be a scientist's job to ensure each test subject is properly sedated. I was promised military assistance and security, but we need more. I won't allow my crew to be endangered. As fascinating as it may be to integrate the human mind with robotics, sometimes I wish I never signed on to this project.
All right. Oh, yeah. There we go. Stuffs. Man.
Remind you of brighter days, ma'am?
I don't know what you're talking about. Is there a fucking drip? Okay, yeah, there's something dripping right there. It made me nervous for a second. I was like, oh shit. There's a wibbly. You get everything over there? Yeah, so this is a dead end room.
Do you think the Mechanist has managed to create all these robots alone? It's quite an undertaking.
Okay, so this is where we gotta go. Got it. Oh, Jesus.
Picking up something.
Wait, what was that?
If they're out there, we'll find them.
Damn it, Ada. You don't have to stand up my ass. Trust me. Time for hacking. Okay, so we'll do...
Nice.
There you go. Batch status. Parish and taking the extraction room. Please notify facilities and chief medical officer immediately. Please select batch for status. Batch 1 decommissioned. Initial assembly of rubber rain units. Batch 2 decommissioned. Ratings passed completed. Hardware updates and modifications to improve energy efficiency. Batch 3 commissioned. Focus updates to preservation fluids. Maintain longevity. Trimming batch 1. Batch 4. Things passed. Oh, in progress. Update visual cortex connections for high recognition, hoping to remedy feelings of batch 3 where motor skills and spatial awareness was extremely poor. Batch 5. Stimulation passed. Extraction in progress. Analysis and insertion and assembly not available. Updates to hardware and software to allow for smoother communications between brain and CPU. Addition of tactical combat capabilities. There it is. I have an itch. Back scratchers. Oh yeah. That's good. Open the door. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. Ooh, that's a big one. Ada, would you get the fuck out of the way, please? Alright, well, your arm defies the laws of physics there. Yeah.
Find anything useful?
Actually, I did.
Scan this.
shit. This is going to be bad.
My onboard functions are operating at full capacity.
Wait, what?
Halt, miscreants! You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here!
Wait. My reign of terror?
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
Oh, god damn it. Not now.
Careful, ma'am. You're going to regret this.
Oh.
impressive, but I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation. Look around you. This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle all you want. There is nothing you can do to stop me. Nothing.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
Sparks! I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots. Destroy her!
Cool. Check. Oh, we're just shooting a whole lot. Shooting a whole lot of shots at the fucking catwalk.
Reserve power at 58%. Reserve power at 34%.
transfer, now!
Am I supposed to shoot her? Well, I want to. I can avoid it.
Sparks, more fuel tanks, now! More mines, now! Reroute power to the coils. Incoming! Initiate power transfer, now!
What the hell is it I'm supposed to do? I don't know.
Sparks, more mines!
If we keep standing in this radiation, you're going to get sick.
Reroute power to the coils. More mines, now!
Oh, she's behind the glass.
Bring the coils back around! Watch your step.
Oh.
Sparks, more fuel tanks, now!
What?
More mines, now!
Eh.
Reroute power to the coils.
Can I use... Yeah, son of a bitch. What am I supposed to do then?
Use this.
Sparks! More lights! Sparks, more fuel tanks, now! Initiate power transfer, now! Watch your step.
Alright, did we miss something?
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Bring the coils back around! Sparks, more fuel tanks, now!
Alright, fuckers.
Initiate power transfer, now! Watch your step. Sparks, more fuel tanks, now!
Ow.
Reroute power to the coils.
Alright, what the fuck? I don't know what the hell else to do.
Sparks, more lights!
Uh-oh.
Hey,
What can I do for you?
go check that out.
I'll get it done.
Reroute power to the coils. Watch your step.
I like literally do not know what else to do.
Reroute power to the coils. Incoming! Bring the coils back around!
What the hell?
More bonds! Now!
Don't understand what you're doing.
Incoming! More bonds! Now!
Shit.
Reroute power to the coils.
What the hell are we supposed to do?
Bombs away!
Well, shit, I don't know.
Bombs away!
Heh.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Reroute power to the coils. Watch your step. Incoming!
Got that right.
Sparks! More mines! Bring the coils back around!
Okay, I don't know what the fuck else to do. Because there's nothing else to destroy. I mean, literally.
Watch your step.
Because if there was, I would have just annihilated it all. Let's change that back before I blow myself the fuck up. Shall we?
Initiate power transfer. Now! More mines! Now! Bring the coils back around!
Wait, I don't know what else to do. He's behind fucking glass.
More mines! Now!
Okay, so we're stuck.
Incoming! Sparks! More lines!
Because after you kill all this shit, she's supposed to...
Reroute power to the coils.
God damn it.
Watch your step. Reroute power to the coils.
Guess we'll delete the quick save. What? Fuck it, will load. Ooh. Let's reload, see if that fucking helps. I don't know. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. You just gotta reload the save.
More mines! Now!
Thanks for all the mines.
Reroute power to the coils.
I'm really pretty sure there's something stuck. But I don't know what.
Sparks! More mines!
not something I'm supposed to collect, is there?
Hey,
Initiate power transfer, now!
hey, Ada.
These are for you.
Hey.
How can I help?
Didn't have anything else.
All right.
Sparks or fuel tanks, now! Watch your step.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this a minute. And I'm going to look it up. See what I may be missing. Okay, apparently there is a bug in the game. Because we should have gotten to the point where... So we may have to do this final battle again. Try this. I may actually have to completely quit the game and retry it. But we'll see. Alright, well, fuck. We're gonna have to reload the whole fucking... I don't want to do this. Oh well. God damn it. And while we're waiting, I gotta blow my nose again. Hang on. Holy shit. Alright. Let's just fucking go.
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
Ooh. Accepted the more hacking this time. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Snurfles are killing me. What the fucking balls?
Yes.
Oh, we got it. I'm not going through all that shit again because we already know. God damn it. Fucking wait. Apparently there's a Windows update and he keeps like, it's time to update. I'm like, no, it's fucking not.
I often forget people need to use the keyboard to access a terminal. Idea what enemies over here.
Oh, I forgot about those.
Engaging hostile target.
Ooh, check stash. Oh, that's the furnace where they burned everything. What? No, don't. Did you bring me ice? Huh? No. I haven't been to the store.
Find anything useful?
Yeah, maybe.
Use this.
And then before we trigger the mechanist, I'm going to save in case we have to go through shit again. Okay, so this is where we came in at. I'll save over that one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Delete that one. Delete that one. Save. Fucker.
But your reign of terror ends here!
There seems to be some sort of misunderstanding here. Maybe we should talk about this.
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
Can you see her?
Sparks, some backup.
Resistance is futile.
Bring in the turret. Self-destruct. Code 001.
That's the last of them.
Of course, I don't mean you, Sparks. Impressive. But I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation. Look around you. This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle all you want. There is nothing you can do to stop me. Nothing.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
Sparks! I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots. Destroy her!
Reserve power at 82%.
Shut the thing off! Prepare to drop on my mark!
Reserve power at 58%.
Sparks, why are you? Activate the Tesla coil!
Reserve power at 34%.
Sparks, more fuel tanks, now!
Warning. Critical power failure is imminent.
Sparks, throw everything at her! Everything! Repeat the electromagnetic not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
I'm not a villain. I just want you to hear me out, face to face.
Very well. I will hear you out. But only for the sake of the Commonwealth. Sparks, with me! Let us discuss this amicably.
Who are you? Don't you think it's time you ditched that mask?
You're right.
I'm Isabel Cruz. The Mechanist was just an easy way for me to help the Commonwealth. But all my technical knowledge and all of these resources, and I still failed. How does the Commonwealth have any hope against people like you?
You think I'm the enemy here? I may have busted up your robots, but they're just machines, and they're killing real people out there.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends, they were simple traitors, all dead at the hands of your robots.
Only people that threaten the safety of the Commonwealth. They'd never harm an innocent person. The robots are programmed to protect. Their subroutines are clean. Observe, evaluate, and react accordingly. The testing was thorough. I ran every scenario. All passed.
How can you not know what they're doing? You must have some way of watching them.
My bots have never violated their protocol. Their data dumps only show the elimination of hostile encounters.
They're misinterpreting orders. Your own robo-brain said as much. They're saving people by killing them.
No. I don't believe you. They can't alter their programming. They're programmed to save people, not kill them.
Stop looking at the damn numbers and start taking a good hard look at the Commonwealth.
If you saw them in action, you'd instantly see how wrong you are.
I need to think. You have to believe, with the number of precautions I took, anyone would have concluded it was safe.
How can you not know what they're doing? You must have some way of watching them.
My bots have never violated their protocol. Their data dumps only show the elimination of hostile encounters.
Open your eyes. Those robots are killing innocent people.
Innocent people? No. I don't believe you. They can't alter their programming. They're programmed to save people, not kill them.
Think about it. There's probably a reason these robots weren't in mass production.
The introduction of a human brain creates too many unknown variables. You can't claim to know them all.
I took all the necessary precautions. Innocent lives should never be taken. And the data. They were always reporting hostiles killed and lives... saved. No, it's... the logic. It's there. I can see it now. I was hoping it was the robo-brains, an issue with their memory wipes. But you're right. Their primary directive was flawed.
The robo-brains require memory wipes?
Yes. The human brain has a way of rewiring itself. If not properly maintained, it can corrupt.
Corrupt. That's the understatement of the year. They're killing machines.
I take every precaution. The risk is minimal.
Now you know the truth. Your robots are dangerous. They had to be stopped.
The hero unknowingly became the villain. I wanted to help the Commonwealth, and robots are all I know. I found this place and figured I could finally do my part. I accept full responsibility. I can't take back what I've done, or even atone for it. But this doesn't have to end in violence.
Tell me, why the mask? What's with the Mechanist?
I'm not good with people. The Mechanist gave me a way to put myself out there without really being out there at all. But you're kind of keeping me in suspense here. I can turn this around. I just need a chance.
Your plan backfired. If you're telling the truth, this was one costly accident.
It is the truth. I only ever wanted to make the Commonwealth a safer place. I grew up on a settlement. I've seen how good people struggle against raiders and super mutants. I'd never want to be counted among them. Here, take this. It's the password to the mainframe. You can use it to shut down the security protocols. I'd rather this place be in your hands now.
Hi.
Thank you for understanding.
All right.
Remind you of brighter days, man.
Well, I guess we'll have to replay that tape later.
That's it. Hey there.
Hey, just one more thing, if you have a minute.
What's up?
Just a quick thing. I just wanted to say I'm really happy, thankful that you've let me stick around here. And in order to show you that I'm done with the past, I want you to have this as a sort of promise, I guess. It's the Mechanist suit I made.
Cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's one more thing. A much bigger thing. There are still robots out there. Lots of them. My communications are down, and I can't call them back. But I can tell you where they are, if you're interested.
Sure.
Sure.
Great. All right. Yes, I've picked up another one. Ugh, shouldn't be too bad, I hope.
Hey.
I'd be happy to. Your return is a relief. I trust the outcome was what you wanted.
I got her to see the truth. She's standing down.
So the Mechanist really was misguided. Did she reveal her motives and reasoning?
She truly wanted to help people. She didn't know what the robo-brains were doing. To her, a life saved was a life saved.
A biological wild card. The unknowns are vast. She had to know the risk she was taking by creating them. Many good people endured suffering and death because of the Mechanist. It's a shame a mind as brilliant as hers allowed such atrocities to be committed.
She's good at heart. She made a mistake. A big one. And she'll live with that guilt.
I believe I have a certain understanding when it comes to guilt. While it's not the justice I had hoped for, it will suffice. Still, I now know that the death of my friends has brought about a safer Commonwealth. Had the Mechanist's robots remained unchecked, I'm certain that damage would have been extensive, halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it. As a result, I have decided to stay here. I know some of the Mechanist robots still roam the Commonwealth. Perhaps there is still much left for me to accomplish.
Alright. And with that, we are going to go ahead and save. And I'm going to call this a stream because my computer is about to restart. And because there's a Windows update or some bullshit. So, I hope everyone has enjoyed the stream. If you did, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the notification bell. Make sure you follow me on Twitch. Sorry, follow me on Twitter. Enable notifications. Follow me and subscribe and enable notifications on Twitch. Just to me, Twiz. And you know, check out the merch store, all that good shit. If you want to support the stream, it's extremely grateful. Or I am extremely grateful. Anyway, I can words, I swear. It is greatly appreciated. That's what I was going for. But yeah, so as I said, you know, come back for the next stream. It will be Saturday in the evening at some point. Depends on how hot it gets. Because my air conditioner is not working well and my computer likes to try to overheat. So yeah, dealing with that too. So anyway, again, I hope everyone did enjoy the stream. If you did, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe, all that good shit. I said that already. You know, I've been up for way too long, and I kind of still don't feel well. But anyway, that's beside the point. Again, I just want to thank everyone so very much for watching. With that, you guys, I probably wouldn't be doing this. I mean, I honestly don't know where I would be currently, because this kind of gives me, you know, something to do. You know, to keep kind of going for. So, anyway, again, thank you everyone so much for watching. I love you all. Be excellent to each other, and party on. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone. Bye-bye. Bye.